This point, and I'll take questions. And the first question is, what you asked me, what are my views on corruption?
Yeah, what exactly are your team doing about it?
What's our team doing? Okay, so corruption is it's a great example. So this is a very good topic to illustrate what's wrong with the system. Okay, so today, let me ask you a question. Why do you think people spend crores and crores in elections to win? They do spend crores, right? Why? Are they stupid? So how do they intend to get it back? They do intend to get it back, right? You only spend money if you are enjoying it. So you spend money to watch a movie, okay, or you spend money to eat a burger. But you don't spend crores to watch a movie. So you spend that kind of money only when you are expecting to get it back somehow, with interest, what we call returns, right? So they expect to get it back. How do they expect to get it back? When they get into politics, yes.
So, if they win the election,
Yeah.
then obviously we'll have to pay the taxes and they'll eat it from it.
Hold on. So when they win an election, you pay taxes and they get some money from the taxes. Is it that straightforward that they just take 10% of the tax? No, there's something else. Think about it. Yeah.
Sir, they are going to collaborate with any company whose works are pending for the...
Right. He's saying they collaborate with a company whose works are pending. So, for example, this road outside, okay? This road outside the institute, suppose I form a company, say Shantanu Constructions, and give to 20 crores to this person who is fighting from Jodhpur. By the way, your present CM is from Jodhpur, okay? So, no offense to anyone, but you know that, right? Rajasthan CM is from Jodhpur, MLA, Gahlotji. So I'm saying I spend 20 crores to give him 20 crores and make him stand for election. He wins, and I go to him and say, boss, वो 20 crore मेरे को contract चाहिए. So he said, what do you want? So I said, this road मुझे दे दो contract for 20 crores. The cost is only 1 crore, for example. So I make my 19 crores, and then similarly I can get the other money back as well, right? Now why does that happen? That happens because he, as a minister, has power over what? Who decides to make the road, or power to decide who will make the road. Which means as a politician, he has power over public finances, correct? Lot of money, huge amount of money. We are not talking of 10-20 crores. Enormous amounts of money. The government today has power in deciding who gets that money. That's why they are powerful. I have power if I can decide where the 1,000 crores go. Suppose I have a power to decide where the 10,000 crores go. Naturally, I will be happy to spend 5 crores to get that power, isn't it? It's basic logic. So the first reason for corruption is the enormous power and authority that lies in the government to take decisions which involve large amounts of public expenditure. So today a minister decides who will construct a road in front of IIT Jodhpur. I say why? That's not the job of a minister. The job of a minister is to make laws. Why should government decide who gets the construction contract? It should be done by auction automatically. I would even say it is possible in today's day and age and technology to do it in a completely open auction online. It can be done, correct? It is very easy to set up a transparent online auction, is it not? So why should a minister decide who constructs? Why don't we set up a transparent online auction for road construction in front of IT? You know why? Because then the minister will have no chance to make the... So the reason for corruption, the fundamental reason is too much power with the government, too much control with the government over who spends what. And once that is taken away, once the power of government is limited, so you really need a small government. Today the government decides who constructs that road, who paints that road, and what kind of vehicles will run on that road. Almost everything you see, the government will decide that. How to keep the platform clean. Why should the government decide, who to give a contract for cleaning the platform, railway platform? Why? What is the role of government in that? Or making cars, or you are too young to remember, but there used to be a government bread factory when I was young. So government is not only in the business of running aeroplanes, Air India, trains, making bread, textiles, shoes, watches. HMT, remember HMT used to be a government company. Why? What makes the government an expert in making watches? It's stupid, right? It's totally stupid, but you had a government that had HMT and modern bread and national textiles and everything. So take away the power of government. That's kind of the one single most powerful thing. The